All right, yep, I'll talk to you later. Oh, boys, you know what that call was? That was confirmation that the Turbo Kit is officially en route from Whirly Fab, and holy boys, I am so freaking excited. My God, I'm like feeling all loose and giggly right now. Oh man, I can't wait. And you know what's even cooler is today I was chatting with an individual who's running the setup that I'm going to be running, that you guys will find out about this weekend. Pretty much all day he was sending me videos illustrating just how sick this new turbo setup is gonna sound. And let me tell you boys, and one or two girls that follow on the channel, you guys will not be disappointed. So now that brings us to the question of, Jack, where in the hell are you going today? And that is a good question. And the answer to that is we are headed out to Mr. Nick Guitarmageddon's house to meet up with him and Street Drive 420 to discuss some details around the YouTube call out, which is coming up April 29th. We will be releasing our YouTube call out video coming here probably within the next few weeks, which will contain all the information about all the people we're calling out and additional details about registration and potentially even signing up to race yours truly and Mike and Nick and some of the other YouTubers out there. Now guys, one quick mention for enthusiasts. I wanted to thank all of you guys for all your continued support. Not trying to merch plug to sound like a salesman, merch plugging because I love you guys. I love how much you're supporting the brand. I love the responsiveness that we're getting from the brand. I'm genuinely thankful for everything that you guys have done to support the brand thus far. It's amazing how much we've grown. It's amazing how much epic feedback we're getting for the movement of passion is the priority. That's all it comes down to in life, guys. That's all I'm trying to represent with the brand, is the fact that if you truly know what you love in life and you have a clear mind of what it is that you're truly passionate about, I suggest that you pursue it, that you don't give up, that you persist, that you stand up and you run faster after you trip and you fall, you make it happen, you do whatever it is that's possible to enjoy more of what you love, because you have one life, and that life is way too short to conform to the norm. That's all I gotta say. That's the brand, that's Enthusiast. You gotta be enthusiastic in life. We do have a few limited layers left over. I mean, literally, guys, a handful. We have 5. So if you want to jump over and grab yourself one of those while they're available, go ahead and do so. If not, they will not be available until next year. But we do have some other awesome designs that you guys can explore on the site. Hats, shirts, and a whole bunch of other great things. We also have air fresheners that are going to be coming to the Enthusiast portfolio here shortly. So with that being said, and my little rant is out of the way. So with that being said, let's get into the vlog. And look where we are all of a sudden. Oh my God, I'm at my second house. Nick's eating chocolate. What else is new? Look at him making a mess.
What are you doing, dude? I'm eating a chocolate coin. Oh.
And I just acted as if I just walked in here, but when in reality I've been sitting in this chair for the past 2 hours discussing all of the plans for what is going to be the call out coming up April 29th. How about you guys give the general debriefing?
I'll start it out real quick. So we're gonna have online registration. We're also this year, this time around, offering people to enter. So if you're not a YouTuber, doesn't matter. Anybody can enter for a fee. Of course, the track fee to enter. And then, but then it's gonna be limited spots because we don't want the track to be super filled up. So probably about 50 spots, limited to people racing. But again, anybody can enter that, first come, first serve. Then we're doing a car show where we're gonna have trophies made up and everything, and then we're gonna pick the best, so like best domestic, best import, best engine, best truck car, worst of show.
That's gonna be a good one.
Really cool.
That's gonna be a really good one.
Yeah, a lot of people said last year, you know, that some people complained about, you know, the fact that there weren't a lot of racers, and then it was sort of boring, you know, watching 30 people get on the track, and that's about it. So we wanted to include everybody else and allow you guys a chance to race.
So stay tuned for information to come. We are going to be releasing a link that will be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. Goodbye, Jackson, I'm leaving. And I know that my routine comment is, what would a food vlog be without Chick-fil-A? Well, yes, one fell victim to the power of Chick-fil-A again. All right, guys, I am sorry that I suggested that I might change my name. All of you guys provided feedback that I absolutely should not change my name, so I think at this point, I've vetted out almost all the ideas that could possibly come to my head about an alternative channel name. So with that said, I'm probably not gonna suggest it anymore. A lot of you guys were like, attacking me, guys, attacking me brutally. You guys were vicious, and I was like, whoa, definitely did not need to get attacked, boys. But I guess you guys like the Dirty Max Jack thing, and it rhymes, it rings, it sounds good, you know, it flows. It's all of that. So with that said, I'll probably stop suggesting it, and you guys probably noticed by now that it's a totally different day, different setting, different outfit. I got my Pennsylvania State Police shirt on, as you guys can see here. A lot of you guys think that I'm a Pennsylvania State Police officer, but I am not. I work in business, in the supply chain, and that's really all that you guys need to know. We are in the Corvette today, headed down to my buddy Brad's at PDF Automotive to get some work done on the Vet. It's been something that we've been talking about doing for an extended period of time, and I finally got the opportunity to get the car out and to align my schedule with his schedule. He was on vacation, then I was on vacation, then I was busy, then I couldn't meet up, and then he was busy, and yeah, that's pretty much how it's been. He's got a sticker, a Stig sticker. Look at it, look at it. Pro Clip USA sent me this clip. It's been literally one of the best modifications outside of the heads cam package and the wheels and everything else I've done to this car. But it's amazing. It's an awesome, awesome modification. And as you can see, it's a really rugged piece of plastic. What's nice is you just slide your phone right on in and you are good to go. While I'm cruising in this thing, it really reminds me that I need to do something about this stereo situation. I think the only time I ever interacted with this radio is when I turned it off, and indefinitely it's been turned off ever since. I do have Spotify on my phone, so I'd like to get something that's Bluetooth capable. I just don't know what direction to go in. So if you guys have any good suggestions on something that fits in the double-din dashboard here, definitely drop a comment below. I'd love your feedback because I really need to get something in here. PDF Automotive, let's see what is going on here. There he is, man. What's up, buddy? How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Long time no see, buddy.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
It has been, man. Oh, boys. You guys know my feelings about the weld wheels. Look at this. Damn, this looks good. I need a set of those. I think I won't have a set before the call out, but I definitely think that I'll have a set for summer this year. I definitely think that we're gonna have to make this happen. Check these things out. Some weld racing, forged wheels with a 325/45 17. The 17 is nice because it clears the stock brakes. I don't want to go a 15-inch conversion. I want to sustain the big braking capability rather than going a 15 and a massive drag radial. And then up front, this is actually a little bit of a wider wheel. This is not a skinny, and that's actually the exact setup that I'd like to go with because I still want to sustain some of the street drivability rather than going with a skinny up front. So up front here, we got a 25 by 10 by 18. So the 18 up front, staggered 17 in the rear with the drag radial. I want to do something that is a street drag tire that has the ability to redirect water, because again, I don't want to get out into a situation where I'm caught in, let's just say, the rain because I drove my car to work and then it's not drivable and very dangerous, just like that tire right there. It's a nice perspective. This thing, yeah, they're street legal tires, definitely. Right there, look at that, look at that, there it is. Dude, this thing is dope. Race truck, no mirrors. Got to get all the aerodynamics that you can. Got a roll pan on there. So you built this thing in how much time?
2 months.
2 months. An expedited race truck build.
No doubt, man. Down to the frame, rebuilt the whole motor.
And it looks awesome, dude. I like it a lot. I love how it just slicks on all four corners.
Well, the motor, it's balanced and rotated by UCF machine shop, industrial injection, Dragonfire pump, 60% nozzles, O-Dogs intake, River City diesel cam, valve springs, push rod. That's about it.
Dude, this thing just makes you smile. This is awesome. I see you got a nice little 4-link under there too.
Yeah, I built that. It's all chromoly.
Nice.
Save some weight.
So what was the intent for the build, man? You just wanted something fun to take to the track and beat it out of, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody around here is doing the stock turbo thing to race the buck, and they're all running Chevys, and they think that no one can do anything to them. So yeah, ran 11.2, first pass off the trailer. So
nice, man. That's awesome. Let's go for a ride.
Hell yeah.
So Dama was nice enough to put a seat in just for me today. What a nice guy. And then he's got his super safe, nice and secure race seat, and I've got this. Well, it's bolted down, so we're good to go. So when you get into a street race truck, you always buckle your seatbelt. I gotta say that this is my first time in what is considered or defined as a legitimate race truck, so I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
This is gonna be fun.
I think it's gonna surprise you.
I'm glad you came down today, dude. This day turned into something way more epic than I was anticipating it to be. All right, here we go, boys. Yo, holy shit. Dude, that was wild.
Yeah, we had a little hop on the wall.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Dude, that was great. Oh, dude. You could have like the worst day and just it makes it instantly better.
No doubt.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so now I'm holding two cameras, so I'm sure that this is going to be a bumpy ride. I'm going to put my head back this time.
No handles to hold on to now.
Hopefully the GoPro doesn't hit me in the face. Oh, dude. That is awesome. I had to legitimately put my other hand on my camera so it didn't go flying off, because I swore it was just gonna like hit me in the face. Holy shit. Yo, how epic was that, man? That's definitely a way to kill the mosquitoes in Mexico. Duramax people, go ahead and support a Powerstroke. Make it work, guys. They have some potential over there. Yep.
So this is your before, and you can see like the camber is way different from one side to the other, and the caster was way out of spec on that side.
So I definitely messed some things up a little bit when I adjusted it.
Yeah, and then the back is -1 degree on the left and -0.6 on the right, so they're off there. And then it's towed in, so when you accelerate, when you're towed in, it actually tows in more, so it should be kind of out. So what I did is evened up the front, made the caster right, made the toe the same, and then steer heads like dead on, and then I made the camber even and actually give it a little bit of toe out so that as you accelerate it pulls straight instead of pulling in.
Nice, cool, thanks, man. Yeah, and I figured I wanted to share this with all of you guys because I know that a lot of you have Corvettes that are viewers of this channel, and the factory specs are actually pretty aggressive when it comes to camber, as you had mentioned, Brad. So if you want to get a little bit more lifespan out of your tires, you really don't need to run that aggressive of a camber.
And it doesn't pull all over the place, then it's bad too.
Which is another really big driving advantage. Yeah, and I did notice that this car did pull a lot, and it's definitely not going to hinder my capability of driving. You know, I'm not throwing this thing into turns, you know, like a madman. I go out and suitably drive, so I think that those are some good adjustments for anybody out in the audience that needs to go get the alignment done. At least now you have a little bit of an understanding of some of the adjustments that you can make for your street setup. These are straight pipes and those are not. So that's why the exhaust is black on the inside and not black on the outside. Feast your eyes on this yellow Z 2007. It's freaking immaculate. So to give you guys a perspective of what I'm looking to do with my car, ultimately trying to get it similarly set up to this car. I will put the owner's Instagram right here on the screen so you guys can go check them out. Definitely well worth it. And I just want to point out one thing. I was talking earlier about the tips on the car and how they're practically impossible. Actually considering painting them black, that way I don't even have to freaking maintain them. Feast your eyes on this, boys. Oh my God. Look at the tips. They're so clean, it's ridiculous. I'm telling you guys, after one drive, I guarantee these are black. But that just puts into perspective how well this thing is maintained. You did good, buddy. You did really good. There's another tank. Tinted, not tinted. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for sticking in continuing to support the channel, continuing to like the videos, continuing to subscribe. Really appreciate all you guys. So with that said, if you guys like the video, you know the deal. My like league, love you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in this weekend's upload.